73 million jobs in the U.S. are at risk of being automated by 2030. Are you prepared for this change? In the next 4 minutes, I'll break down the risk you run of playing it safe with a traditional job and show you that there's a better way to stay ahead of the game. So let's start with the basics. The world is changing, and it's changing rapidly. More change more rapidly than any time in history. Stop and think about what all's happened in the past 10 years or so. Computers, the internet, Twitter, the iPhone, YouTube, Amazon, automation of all kinds, robotics, lasers, and now we have self-driving cars and artificial intelligence coming at us. Amazon replaced bookstores. Travel sites like Kayak have eliminated the need for travel agents, and tens of thousands of tax accountants have lost their jobs due to software like TurboTax. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. What does this mean for jobs and your future? What will you do to make a living for you and your family? Will unemployment hit 30%? 40%? What new things will emerge in the next few years that could take your job? More and more people are being forced into low-paying jobs that don't pay the bills. No benefits, no pension, earning $15 an hour and working 40 hours a week. It just doesn't cut it, and you can't make a living on that, let alone raise a family. Do you want to work 2 or even 3 jobs for the rest of your life? Are you sitting on a degree that puts you $60,000 in debt for the next 30 years? How many people do you know who've done that and are now working at Starbucks or driving an Uber? That's not the American dream. It's become the American nightmare. To give you an idea of the future, these Uber jobs will disappear as these self-driving cars make their way onto the streets, and they just got here. Now take into consideration how much worse the situation will get as robots and artificial intelligence begin to enter the workforce. It won't take 10 years for this change to happen. It's already started. Both blue and white-collar jobs are disappearing. 72% of Americans are worried, and rightfully so, that automation will take their jobs. Now you have 2 options. You either deny the changes and wait until it's too late, or you start taking steps to prepare yourself for this new economy. This same technological revolution that is threatening our workforce is also making the tools to self-educate and succeed cheaper and more accessible than ever. This has leveled the playing field for anyone with the vision, the drive, and the hunger to succeed. And this is where the new middle class will come from. The middle class that built this country and made it the envy of the world due to its breadth and its depth. There used to be factory jobs with good wages and benefits and job security and pensions, but those days are gone. Now the way to go is as an independent contractor, a business person who calls their own shots and charts their own path. Isn't that where you want to be? No boss, no time cards, no set hours, no one telling you what to do or how to do it. It's all up to you. And the best part? You don't need a college degree to do it, or any kind of license, or even a high school diploma for that matter. There is a new business and education model out there. It's the business and education model of the future. If you're willing to put in the time to learn about a path to financial freedom, you can position yourself to thrive in this new economy. So here's the question. Are you ready to open your mind to these new opportunities? Are you ready to embrace change? There is a better way. Let me show you.